One thing me and my mom were talking about recently was the idea, I'm sure we all have dealt with in some capacity, or at least observed or experienced it, but it's like the idea of how parents change when they become grandparents. Ooh. And like how my mom, how I see her with my child is fascinating to me because my mom, again, she was that nigga, get the fuck up, you not hurt, it ain't bleeding, I don't hear that shit, hit the shot, all everything under the sun, whatever. But it was never any type of merging of like, do she love me? So she balanced it very well. Beat the shit out of me, but I never thought she didn't love me or give me all this thing, whatever. But, and again, I used to hear her say, yeah, my mom, when we were kids, my mom did this to us, this and that. And I can never imagine my grandma being like that to me, whatever. So it just keeps going. But when my mom were unpacking was like, what is it about lifetime, whatever, that makes people, a lot of people, I won't say all, but a lot of people change when they become grandparents, but not really any other components of their life. Because my mom, she's still the same person to her friends and coworkers or whoever, the men she date, her, my stepdad, but parent to grandparent, totally different. Yeah. But any other facet of your life, Lena is Lena, and don't fuck with her.
Oh, she gets a name this episode.
So what do y'all think about it? Have y'all experienced it your own way?
I think I can understand it a little bit because I have some trauma with me. So with me, I'm a little like rougher on the edges with my sons. Mm-hmm. But the more that I think it's more so as the more that you learn yourself, the more patient you grow, and the more understanding that those things are not good, and you cannot do. It's like you're fighting with anger and work and a bunch of other things included, but you're at that time when she probably had you, she was really getting to know herself. Mm-hmm. You have your child, she knows herself. Of course, she's still probably gonna do it to you, but she knows how to be way more patient with your child. So I think it's just time, wisdom, and growth for people that she probably had trauma. So it's just her as getting to know herself in a sense, and now she really knows that's not how you do a child. You really don't have to yell. Because my nanny is like that. You don't have to yell at my nanny and my aunt Tracy. You don't have to yell at these kids. Who don't have to yell? Yes, I do.
Yeah. But you don't have to yell. I do.
Yeah, right. But
and it's so gaslighting when mom say, like, don't yell at her like that. I'm like, you of all people.
Right. I got a topic, but go ahead. I want to hear what you say. I know you said you agree.
No, that's so... I tease my mom about that all the time. I'm like, you're a different person, bro. Like,
bro, like,
y'all wanna know what's funny though? Because my mom changed, but she went the opposite direction. She became team fuck them grandkids. Hey, yeah. They can't spend a night. Is a time they gotta be picked up. Is a very minimum slots of being able to drop them off.
These ain't my kids.
My mom is outside because she say she spent her whole life. She raised her siblings. Then she had kids young. Then raised us. Then raised the first batch.
Right.
Like, cause I got a brother that's in there. I got a brother that's in his 40s. A sister that's about to be. So it's the first batch of grandkids. Like I got a niece that's like 28, 27.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Then it's like now it's like I'm a great uncle. Mm-hmm. Like I'm really a good uncle, but I'm also a great uncle.
Right,
like,
I get you.
You know, I just want to plug both.
You clever. I see what you did.
Yeah. But I have nieces that have kids and a nephew that has. So he passed, but still he has a son. So it's like. She's just like, nope. See y'all at the 4th of July, Thanksgiving,
I love that for her though.
Yeah, my mom do, and like my sister gonna be pissed, like, cause you know they want to.
Of course.
Grandmoms don't do that. I'm like, who the fuck are y'all to make the criteria what grandmoms do? Mommy is outside.
Yes,
she is not with the shit. She gonna work, get her check. And go spend that motherfucker. And she's going to 1 or 2 places, but I won't reveal them because I don't need people knowing where my mom goes.
Right.
But she got like you. She got 2 fucking places she's going with that money. Mm-hmm. But one thing for sure, she would not be watching kids.
Not bringing no grandkids when she go to these 2 places.
Like it's such a small window that we literally have to be there like within an hour.
Or she changing her mind. She out.
No, it's like
that she taking them.
It's like this is your last voucher for this year. Like this kid's like, and she. Then with my mom is she's a great individual, but I feel like some of her complaining then wore off on me. I'm a blend in the household. I'm a blend of my steppop and my mom.
Yeah,
it's bad.
Oh man.
It's different. It's different.
My mom sent me pictures today. Her and my son, they went to brunch.
That sounds so lit.
They're like getting plants and flowers.
Yeah, same.
They're chilling at the pool.
Yes, I definitely want to get
and she's just like, he's my favorite human ever. He can do no wrong. And I'm just like
that with me, 100%.
I'm just like, like I woke up to screams, like not like my mom is amazing.
No,
but
say
like,
it, say it. You woke up to screams. I went through it too.
That's the trauma.
all of
it's a safe space.
trauma.
It's a safe space. She's not watching.
No, but no, I think time is the biggest teacher of all.
100%.
I think one thing we don't talk about in the Black community a lot, your resources play a big part. When
large
you're
part.
in survival mode all the time, which my mom can attest to a lot of her life, you know, you're just like, you're stressed. You think about how you're going to feed these kids, take care of them, and oh my God, and now they just asked for another toy and I'm about to scream and freak out.
And
you know, or I
another
asked you to sit down 3 times and I'm just trying to like clear my mind from
And
a
they
long
speaking
day.
the truth and saying shit like it ain't never nothing to eat here.
My nigga Shuby said, he said, dang,
That's crazy.
you still ain't got no snacks.
There's never nothing to eat here.
That's
Them kids
crazy.
will hurt you, boy.
That's crazy.
And one thing I
After
think
they ate everything, let's
Yes.
just note that too.
I think the biggest part about parenting, when I became a parent, I realized that you literally get a mirror to yourself. You have the option to either repeat or, you know, make new traditions or things or new ways of being, right? Because like, I remember early on when my son was a toddler, you know, when they're in that repeating everything phase. And I'm like, oh, I gotta stop.
I gotta stop.
You have a choice right then and there. And I think grandparents, they realize, they watch their kids grow, they realize all of their mistakes and wrongdoings, and they have an opportunity from that mirror. Do I wanna contribute to something different or better? Or do I wanna like now have my time, right? Because I did my job, I did my job well, and then a bunch of other times they're over.
Right.
So it's really fascinating.
And there's 2 points I'm gonna make. One is short. The first point is I think we being philosophical about this shit. Where I really think that they just feel like it ain't their full-time responsibility, so they could just be the fun
It do
person.
feel better. It do feel
You know,
better.
it's like this
Part-time.
motherfucker could go home. So it's like, you know, a lot of we want to be fun,
PRN. I ain't
but you are you know where you at on the buddy pass list when it's, I don't know, it just triggered me when you said PRN. It reminded me, but all in all,
overarching
though-
smut is crazy. Like,
Yeah, that's from
3 episodes
our Jack
ago,
conversation. But he wondered why he didn't get the invite. But it's another conversation. But basically, I feel like because it's not full time. When you're not dealing with the kid 24/7, you have way more patience.
Yeah.
We see it with aunts and uncles. Like
Yep.
you see, like everybody want to see the kid, and then they want to give them back. And I feel like
Yeah.
grandparents is in an ultimate space to micromanage you, prove to you that they were right, and at the same time make your kid love them and vent to like they get to be the fucking fly on the wall to all the shit you. It's like a fucking full circle moment.
It
So I
is.
think that they enjoy that shit because I could do no wrong in my grandma's eyes. It didn't matter. My grandma, even my nephew, he got the same name as me. This motherfucker. This mother's name, but like it'd be like I'd be laughing. I'm like, was it like? Did I get away with this? He's like, did my grandma let me get away with? And it's like in reality, she really did. And I feel like it's just because we wasn't her kids. But the second point I was gonna make when damn me going
I
in
know,
and
fill
out
them
again.
up with sugar and then send them back.
You fuck, it'll come back to me.
smart ass nigga.
I hate when I do that. What'd you say, motherfucker?
No, I was reading something.
No, I heard we gotta go ahead and crop him. It ain't too late. But I think I was going. It was still in the same realm of parenting. But let's stay there. Just
Yeah, no, I think everything Monty was saying was really interesting to me because, like, to your point about the stress, I feel like that's probably the case. Also, like
Yeah.
as Niall saying as well, you know, you don't have all the responsibility and burden, so you have more bandwidth free
To
to,
deal
you know,
with- to
engage
deal
in
with
certain
it.
ways,
Yeah.
whatever. But at the same time, also, and same point basically. But I think my mom was even more interesting to me because, like, when she was younger with me, she even had more resource and sense because, you know, I was younger and my dad was part of my life, and she had my stepdad for a big majority of my life, and you know now she has neither, and same like she didn't fucking she didn't change her financial lifestyle, same shit whatever, and somehow less stress is projected onto my child. Like
You like you got less resources and you became a better person.
Right.
Like, did you make bad decisions with the people you had around you when you was raising me?
like you had all this support with me, and it was still whooping my ass. Like
the queen could do what she want.
yeah, like
But,
you know.
So I'd rather be poor
So
than
what I was gonna say was because I was trying to hold on to both points, but